Hi dear viewers, change is the constant factor. There is no questioning that or arguing. I often wondered in the past if the desire or craving to have something is powerful than actually having it in the hand and appreciating it. This was a theory I had put to test the last 3 weeks. I had been long craving an ape hanger on my Harley Davidson Fat Boy. In this video I'm going to talk about the experience of switching from a standard handlebar to an ape hanger, the rider comfort, and the feeling of riding with an ape hanger, and more importantly, if I'm going to keep it. Thanks for tuning into my channel once again, Freedom 180. Ever since I bought my Harley, I was contemplating to get an ape hanger. I can't exactly say what I like about it or why. Just one day without a test ride or anything, I decided I'm going to get one and make the switch. It costed me a ransom, and I was afraid this will be an investment down the toilet if I don't enjoy the riding experience. More importantly, I was afraid that I might be getting bored. So now to some facts. There are a variety of ape hangers. I personally love the design of Carlini apes because it had a nice curvy look and appeared artistically created. However, in Germany, Carlini apes are not automatically certified for it to be mounted on a motorcycle. Then I wasn't too sure if I want a 16-inch or an 18-inch ape. I was a bit worried that my hands may well be out in the air, which might not let me enjoy the riding. So I went with a conservative 16-inch. I decided to buy the ape hanger from a company called V-Team in Germany that produced an ape hanger style very close to Carlini apes. Additionally, V-Team offered a variety of customizing options on different types of handlebars. They even offered different diameters, which avoids the additional risers that one might have to buy for the mounting process. As far as colors for the handlebars are concerned, you could have them in chrome or shiny black or matte black. I chose the matte black as it complements my Harley's matte black exterior. And more importantly, they deliver the handlebars with the TÜV certificate, so there isn't any legal hassle to have them recorded in your motorcycle papers. I will leave a link in the description to the V-Link website if any of you are keen to order one. Having not seen how it looks as I ordered it online, the 2 weeks of wait was a mental masturbation. Pardon my French. Thankfully, when they arrived, I felt overjoyed on the outcome. Stefan Meinke from store 84 in Hamburg mounted them on my motorcycle. It took about 5 days as he had to order a new clutch cable, brake lines, electric harness and the gas cable, and finally find time to mount it. I will leave a link in the description to his workshop. I highly recommend Stefan in Hamburg when it comes to any Harley modifications or service. He's just great and knows everything about the Harley machine. Very reliable and effective on his consultation if you're in two minds in particular. And sure, it costs way less than going to Harley directly. Finally, when I saw the handlebar mounted, it was an inexplicable feeling of joy. I saw my motorcycle that stood there so elegant and tall. I just stood there a moment in awe and admiration of how bold it turned out. But that's not all. When I sat on it and went for a ride, all that money that I had paid for and the patience of waiting about was worth every second of it. About the ride comfort, it was just so relaxing on my back. I am 6 foot and 3 inches, or 189 centimeters tall. I have long arms and legs, so the 16-inch ape was just perfect. It aligned quite well with my shoulders and didn't feel any discomfort even on a 6 hours long ride. On top of that, the sitting position felt way better as I wasn't slouching anymore. Ultimately, the icing on the cake is the feeling every time you throttle. When your hands hold the handlebar at a higher angle, the emotion you get from the exhaust deep growl is massively enhanced. I don't know what it is, but it just sets a very raw and aggressive tone to your even simple actions. That does not mean I was revving mad in the city traffic or that I was pushing my RPM on the country roads. It was more the feeling of taking space, and that too in a very bold fashion when you're riding. It makes you emotionally connected with the road of being big, full and proud. It provides a sense of being seen much more by the other road users, and you will be seen a lot more than usual on an ape hanger Harley. It is never the speed, but just more how it makes you sit and makes your presence felt on the road. I recognize I have become more of a cruiser, as in a relaxed rider who has a very bolder presence on the streets. So the final question, will I ever change it back to normal? Even if someone would pay me for it, I'm never going back. Therefore, I would say, once you go ape, there is no escape. If you are ever contemplating or being on the fence to switch to an ape hanger on your Harley, I very highly recommend it, and you will not regret a single second of making that decision like me. In the last 3 weeks alone, where more than 1.5 weeks were purely rainy weather next to my full-time job, I have ridden more than 800 kilometers. It is exhilarating to ride my Harley with the ape hanger. Just buy it and mount it if you're thinking about it. It will be one of your best decisions, just like mine. That's it for this week, friends. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified when new videos come out. It would be a massive help if you could support my channel and share this video with your friends and family. Until next time, I wish you all a great autumn season and enjoy the ride and the freedom.